channel, Texas Rugged. We back in action. Y'all can see on the thumbnail, man, we got some nice LED OPT7 Aurora kit that goes on the engine bay. We got a new special mod here, partnering up with the OPT7. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this is what we got. We got the kit.
So the engine bay kit, you've got a bunch of 12-inch strips. They've got the waterproof connectors. And they give you the extensions. Extensions give you exactly that, male and female. The controller has the 4 outputs. Okay, just pick one, doesn't matter which one it is, same thing. Groove, arrow, arrow, groove. Line up the pins, wiggle them together, lock it in.
And it comes with the cigarette plug.
So yeah,
but we're gonna hardwire it.
Yeah,
you already cut them off.
So hardwiring it, you got the cigarette lighter plug like you said. You got these little plugs. So this plug just plugs into the box. Boom. Okay, the way that it comes, you get your cigarette lighter, you plug it up, and then you got your on and off switch. Well, on the TRX, we've got the upfitter switches, so we're gonna cut the plugs off where we tapped in for the rock lights. We're just gonna make sure that we have enough amperage coming out. We'll match it up with the demand of the engine bay kit, the rock light kit, and make sure that this is enough amperage coming out for it.
Yeah, it looks good. It's working.
Looks like they're working on doing the upgrade on their controllers from the non-waterproof to the waterproof. So right now, if you're still using these, it's still a great light. You still connects with the extensions. You just have to put heat shrink over it to make sure that you waterproof it, so to speak. And of course, take the necessary precautions to make sure that water doesn't get in it. Silicone, whatever. Currently, the 24-inch strips only come with the 4 flat pin connector. Okay, they're working on making the 24s with the waterproof connectors. And so this is the new style that they came out with.
There you go.
This is a full waterproof connector, IP67. It's got the rubber gasket. Make sure water doesn't get in here and corrode it. If you notice, they got the arrows that line up to these pins. Real easy to read right there. Arrow, arrow. You line them up. You got the line on top, line on top. Easy. Slide right in. Otherwise, you're forcing it. You're going to break it. It won't work. You have yourself a nice waterproof connection, nice and tight. So these are the 12-inch strips. These are already available in the waterproof connectors. I'm not sure if they're including these or these are just available from OP7, but they have the female to male adapters waterproof if you have the older style and you're wanting to upgrade. You also have the male to female connectors waterproof style, in case you need to do the transitions. Along with that is the mounting tabs. These are pretty cool, double side tape. So you mount this thing down, you shoot this screw through there. It comes with these screws. Boom, so you gotta mount it to the body. And this will just give you a more secure, put the zip tie in, put the zip tie there. Don't catch the LED. Nice and secure.
There you go.
And then these other connectors for the wires. So when you have bundles of wires going in one direction, these are also included in the kit. Put these around, boom, shoot a screw, tie it up against something.
Nice and neat.
Yep. These, again, they give you nice 2 bags of them, 1 of each.
All right, just a quick update. We're getting this wiring. Y'all can see it's running through there. All right, right now we're sorting everything out as far as where the lights is gonna go. So we got 6 lights on this side. We got 6 lights on that side.
So this one just to be on the safe side.
Make sure they don't come out. Yeah. What do you think about the quality of the strips, bro? Based on what you've seen before.
Yeah, IP68. You get that real thick silicone on there. Nice and waterproof. Whenever I'm using anything on the exterior of the vehicle, this is what I'm looking for. The nice thick silicone. Yeah. You don't want that smaller, cheap stuff that'll dry rot and be brittle.
Yeah.
Just little dabs along the sides of it just to help keep it in place.
Yeah. Alright, see, that's what it looks like inside the engine. Now y'all can see it's so bright in there already. You can see right here, look. Ooh. Don't mind the rock lights right now. The rock lights are going off. Y'all can see it's bright. Got the supercharged right there lit up. Obviously, we still gotta hide the wires.
Off of the controller, you got the male output. So we wanted to add one extra light to the whole play right here. So all we did was undo the connection going straight to the light. We add the Y splitter. The Y splitter gives me two outputs, one to each light from the main output. Simple as that. Now you can change the colors with remote control. Change the colors and just like everything works.
Everything else changes the same. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So right now we're actually trying to hide the wires. As y'all can see, you can barely see the wires.
And so we've got the modules that we wired up. So we've got one module for outputs, another module for more outputs, another module for more outputs. Total of 12 light outs. Boom. All of our wires going out of the firewall. All of them are tied in together on one switch, one power, one ground. Grounded it to chassis, and then power, we're running it out to the auxiliary upfitter switches. Because these all have the same remote frequency, whenever you change the remote control on one, you change all, so they all do the same pattern, same time, same color as you're changing the remote.
So what will be like a do's and don'ts into a successful installation?
So one of the main things is, of course, you don't want to run any wires over the engine, anything that's going to get super hot. Obviously you got the belts and stuff that turn when the engine's on, so you want to stay clear of all of that. Avoid pinching it. So if you're running wires going into the fender like we did here for this one, we went through the fender. We'll make sure we cleared the hinges. You don't want anything getting caught in there. You don't want anything getting caught in here. And then of course the most important part is cleaning of your wires. You plan your attack whenever you're doing these installs. You set out your layout where everything's going to go and make sure that you have a clear path so you're not running into these wires are exposed over these hoses or around this thing where it's going to get caught when you close it, then you got pinched wires. So as you can see here, we routed everything a certain way, so all of our lights are either going straight down in that direction under this or under this, going across this frame rail, free and clear of the engine. Nothing in the way of the pulleys, nothing in the way of the hinges. Everything tucked away nice and neat, and of course you try to follow the factory wiring when and if at all possible. So you see factory wiring coming along the side. I take advantage of the fact that they have factory clips and retainers that are open enough to be able to run these wires through and secure them along with it.
Yep, you'll see that on there. So he does a pretty good job, as y'all can see, guys. You can barely see that there's wires running through.
And it's not as hard as it seems. A lot of this stuff you tuck. You got the channel where all the factory wiring is tucked up under there. Push it down and you got room to tuck the wires up behind it, and that's exactly what I did in this situation.
There you go. You can see there's no wires. It looks like it's all stock on both sides. There you go.
Whatever wires we do have coming down, obviously we cleaned them up, put them in a nice little tight zip tie. Factory wiring zip tied here, and then all the rest of our slag just tucked away back behind you.
Yes, sir. You see that there? Y'all see the Hellcat engine supercharger right there. We got the rock lights, but we're focusing on the engine bay today. Look at this vents right here, guys. Y'all see that vent? It's lit up. All right, so right here, you can see the lights right here. That's a little glare, and then you got the vents right here too. You have it lit up, and then when you come around this way, y'all can see this grill. Look at that grill. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that grill. As y'all can see, we got red lights, we got the strips in there. All the strips are hidden. All the wires are tucked in. As y'all can see right here, you can't see anything as far as any wires. Now, I'm thinking you can see this lights right here. You can see these lights over here. I'm thinking I might shade that some black so that way it could blend in some more. And we're gonna start playing with this. So we got it on red. We're gonna try green. Check it out, guys. What y'all think about the green one? The green one's a little bit brighter than the red one. Green, you got the green on the grill. Now, mind the rock lights, because the rock lights also change colors. We can also play with the rock lights here. For example, you have that on green. I got the rock lights remote. We can turn this green. Let me see. There it goes. So if you want to change it, you can always change it with the remote. It matches with the engine bay and the rock lights. So that's the pink one. Check out the white one. The white one, you press the up sign on the M. I guess that's the mod or mode. That's the mode right there. You press M plus, and that's what it does. It starts dancing. And you also have the, I guess it's the beat. You have music signs. There it goes. You put the number 1. Now it's like slow and steady. Changes colors. That one's nice. And then right here, alright, that one's just, oh, that one's nice too. Okay, that's the number 2. This one here is the number 3. What kind of, let's see. That one look like a Christmas tree. Alright guys, it's a wrap. Thank y'all for watching the video to the end. Let me know what y'all think about the lights. Shout out to OPT7 for partnering up with us to bring out this nice look and mod for our TRX. Hope y'all have a great the rest of your week. Stay safe and stay cool, man. It's cooling down, so that's good, man. Y'all stay locked in. Texas Rugged, I'm out.